Intermittent fasting refers to eating strategies that alternate in between fasting and consuming durations. The objective is to systematically starve the body enough time to trigger fat loss. While research is still underway and the method might not appropriate for everyone, there is evidence that, when done properly, periodic fasting can help lose weight, lower blood pressure and cholesterol, prevent or manage diabetes, and improve brain's health. During a meal, carbohydrates in food are broken down into glucose. Glucose takes in through the intestinal tract wall into the bloodstream and is transferred to various organs, where it functions as the significant energy source. Excess glucose is kept for later use in the liver and fat, in the form of glycogen and fats. In between meals, when the body remains in the fasted state, the liver transforms glycogen back to glucose to keep providing the body with energy. Normally, an inactive person takes about 10 to 12 hours to consume the glycogen stores, although someone who works out may do so in much less time. As soon as the reserve of glycogen in the liver is diminished, the body uses energy stores in adipose tissues. This is when fats are broken down into totally free fatty acids, which are then converted into extra metabolic fuel in the liver. Hence, if the fasted state lasts long enough, the body burns fat for energy and loses that extra fat. Losing the additional fat is equated into a variety of associated health benefits. Insulin is the hormonal agent required for driving glucose into cells. Insulin level is managed to match the amount of glucose in the blood, that is, high after a meal and low between meals. Because insulin is secreted after each meal, consuming throughout the day keeps insulin levels high most of the time. Consistent high insulin levels may desensitize body tissues, triggering insulin insensitivity, the hallmark of prediabetes and diabetes type 2. Fasting assists keep insulin levels low, reducing diabetes dangers. Fasting likewise has beneficial result on the brain. It challenges the brain the same way physical or cognitive workout does. It promotes production of neurotrophic elements, which support the development and survival of nerve cells. Fasting, however, is not for everyone. Amongst those who must not attempt fasting are kids and teens, pregnant or breastfeeding women, people with eating conditions, diabetes type 1, advanced diabetes, or some other medical issues. People who are underweight or frail. Fasting can also be risky if exaggerated, or if not done properly. There are a number of approaches to periodic fasting, however the most convenient to attain is maybe the one that merely extends the usual nighttime fast. An everyday cycle of 16-hour quick followed by a 8-hour consuming window is generally sustainable. For intermittent fasting to be safe and efficient, it must be combined with well-balanced meals that offer excellent nutrition. It is essential to stay hydrated, and understand your physical limits while fasting. The quick should be broken gradually. Overindulging after quickly, particularly of junk foods, must be avoided.